Hey there guys, welcome. We're here. I hope this is recording. Let's see. Maybe I shall flip microphone. Maybe that's better. Okay. Without further ado, thank you so much for tuning in here to you. And okay, I'm already hitting the damn thing. The dang mic. Okay, let's get into it. We are here with the energy grid. We're talking, we're walking. We're going to be looking at the question of, are you going to be uniting with this person? Is it in the cards? Is it in the books, so to speak, for you to connect with this person in this dimension, in this lifetime? And this is going to be, of course, right, an energy sort of divulgence. So please keep an open mind with how the energy does roll through and how it may resonate for you, with you at this time. If you were to come back to it over time, it may resonate differently. Okay, let's just jump in. Let's jump in. I pray that this is working. But in the case that it's not, I'm going to use thy brain and just record it anyways with a voiceover. Let's clear it in the sacral chakra. Let's entirely down the right side of the body. There we go, voice memos. Voila. Just in the event, you know? Okay. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's jump in. Thank you so much for connecting here to, again, you. We're looking at, is it on the cards for you to connect to this person in this lifetime? Is it? Just very simple. Is it meant to be? Okay. Will this person, if they are in the matrix, get out of the matrix? Okay. Is this going to be a reunion relationship? Are you guys going to reunite? You and the soulmate could be someone you deem as a twin flame. Okay. Good to know. That card was in another deck. Okay. We're playing around with lots of decks here on the channel. If it's your first time, welcome. And okay, we're gonna have here 5 stacks. It's just the shuffling, so feel free to zoom to the timestamp. If you like to watch the shuffling, then welcome to the shuffle. Okay. A heavy 5th stack. So stack 1, we have the theme, we'll say, of August. This can be the theme of Leo energy, really strong Leo, really strong 5th house. This can be conversations that relate to children, also love. You take it as you will. Let's clear through. There could also be obviously focused on, I'm hearing something about Easter, so isn't that in April? Could be focused on April. I see a girl running here. Let's get into it. Yeah, okay, into the 2nd stack now. Frying pan, trouble, accusations, and this card was chewed by Isaac, so that could be another message. Okay. We have the 3rd stack, desk, pay attention to your work. I'm seeing spilled coffee here. That could be a very particular message for someone. I'm hearing the number 4. They're related to that 3rd stack. We have shield. You need to defend yourself, stack 4. I'm seeing that some of you are on the cusp of being really, really wealthy here. Really, really successful. Okay, that's just coming through. It's like a side message. Stack 5, we have fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. For some of you, may be dealing with someone here who is sort of trying to undercut or underhand you. It could even be in your love life, right? Maybe it's this person themselves. Oh my. Let's get into it further with these other. Let's back it up. There are 3 more cards for this 5th stack. Peacock, beware of great pride. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Tree, affairs with your family. There could be a really important life lesson here, but the 5th stack, something kind of karmic as well, that you feel is a part of your experience here. Let's get into it, guys. Thank you again so much for tuning in. If it's your first time, my name is Natalie. This is the channel Alchemy You. alchemy in you, this is really important, right? There's a concept we'll say when it comes to why we're at this reading. This is about reinstating your will, right, as a sovereign spiritual being. This is you reclaiming what it is that empowers you, okay? And even if it is just this fervent curiosity with which you explore what that may be, okay, tomorrow, today, from the past, right? So this is a space of exploring and sort of being open to seeing how you can sort of experience your best life. Let's get into it. Let's back it up. Clear the energy. Stack 1, August. Let's clear it in the throat chakra. Who are you dealing with? Right off the bat, I'm hearing the name Mark. Okay. Some of you, okay, give me a sec here. Some of you, if you chose this stock, are very worried that someone does not have your best in mind. That's just sort of like, kind of just something I'm picking up on. It may be this person that you're dealing with, okay? You may be wondering if they really have your best in mind. This person may have communicated in ways to you that meant that they wouldn't, or that they shouldn't, given what they communicated. Meaning, you know, if one were to overhear what this person told you, they would be like, "Oh, wow, that person doesn't have that person's back." So this is This is something just coming through. Let's clear it. Something just coming through. Let's back it up. Clear. This person here, whoever it is, this person who you're dealing with, they may have communicated something to you that was not honest. I'm hearing Leo. They may be a Leo. We do have August, okay? And I feel like you are in the space of trying to understand, you know, is this really, I mean, I feel like you know that this is not really what they feel, but that's how they were kind of communicating. And something really rubbed you the wrong way. I feel like you left this relationship feeling like something was really wrong with the way that it ended. Okay, if it did end, something was not fair. I even hear that. And maybe you feel like this person sort of tried to have the last word. Okay, they ran away. Wow, I just saw this jar of spilled honey. That's definitely a message for someone here. Okay, so let's get a little bit further. Some of you feel that this person maybe even took advantage of you, or maybe they even sort of, as you feel it, like undermined your potential, okay, together. Maybe they even told you, like, to your face that they saw you as even just a fling. Okay, this is what I'm hearing, like, coming through. Yeah, this was maybe something that they had communicated to you. Let's clear, it was very hurtful if that's the case, and I feel like you are spending a lot of time thinking, was that real? Like, was that true? What they said, was that really, like, what they meant? I hear it like that. So, but I feel that you do have the answer to that. In some way, you do know that it, let's back it up. Let's go through our chakra. You do know that it wasn't true. I hear it like that. But okay, so let's get further. It's funny because I was just twisting this twisty tie, and it's like kind of in the shape of Venus. So that could be a very particular message again for someone. Okay, let's get into it. Will you be reuniting with this person? If this person, let's say, is in the Matrix, will they be released from Matrix prison? Okay, in this lifetime. The Nine of Swords. The Justice card. The Queen of Cups. This person does know that, for some of you, I'm sorry to say it like this, but that they were kind of like shitty to you. That you know, I mean, I feel like this person would have to be really dense, truly dense, to not understand that they were hurting your feelings. Okay, now I don't know if that is better, okay, or if it's kind of like, wow, okay, we have the Queen of Cups, like, nice to know that you knew that you were hurting me, and you for some of you, you're waiting on an apology from this person. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is not necessarily so much as a reconciliation reading as it is, well, it is, but it's also on an, what do you make it, but on an energy plane. Are you guys going to really be connecting? Because let's get down to it. You can connect with someone and you're not really skin to skin. Yeah, and we're not talking sexual, right? It's like you can be in a relationship and not really be in a relationship, but you can have the same themes and patterns of the love story that was in a past life crop up again, and you're like, you sitting there like, wait a second, let's go in the third eye, down the right side of the body, you know, they may even return, and maybe it's not really yet who you see in them, who their full potential. So, you know, is it meant to be, or are you meant to maybe push this person still away and encourage yourself to experience something that really will feel right to you? Or this, so we're gonna get into it. Seven of Pentacles. Here's the Hermit upright. Eight of Pentacles. Now, what I'm going to do is pull in your energy sort of procession through time, and then I'm going to pull in theirs. So thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Love the light. Let's say body, and the crown. Is it meant for you? Do you guys, where are you both headed to? Let's clear the energy. Let's back it up with throat chakra. Let's go in the sacral. We're doing energy work here. Meanwhile, right, to this reading while you're watching, this is also energy work. So, energy work, Reiki. Okay, let's go in the heart chakra. Let's go in the sacral and the root again. Come on, y'all. Yes. Perfect. All the cards just flying out of the tin can. Hopefully it's their emotions. Getting honest and raw here. Okay. So, I keep hearing the name Michael. Are you guys going to be together? Is it meant for you guys to be together? Let's back it up, clear throat, chakra, crown. I'm hearing wait for me. Okay. Right off the bat, I feel that you will receive that apology from this person that you are, let's say, really focused on thinking about, where you're like, I would love to hear this from this person, just to come out of this person's mouth. You will have that solace, that moment. I have to be extremely honest here. Will you be happy with the outcome? Yes, but I don't know if this is going to be your person. Okay, we have justice in the theme in reverse. There is going to be a lot of healing here. This is a relationship that is going to really teach you a lot, okay, about what your needs are, what you really feel you want to experience. Sometimes that's because we're going through hell with this person, right? That's how we get routed to our true destiny. So what I'm seeing here for you is that this is going to be a long cycle. I don't see you sort of like leaving the conversation anytime soon. Whatever it is that you, let's say, are feeling that you're boomeranging back and forth a bit, I see that this is heavy purging, this is heavy karmic clearing. If you're in like the space of thinking, I hope that we break this generational so-called curse, it doesn't mean we have to come together, but I just hope that we clear that energy, I see you doing that. I don't see you guys yet coming together in 3D in this lifetime. When it comes to your real destiny partner that you will identify you're ready for, that means to me that you're going to be elevating, and you are going to be identifying something that really, really does speak to your spirit, okay, that this person will not be able to give to you. And this is not a sad thing. I see that this is something that you are laying out as a carpet before you. This is something that you're saying, I want to experience, and that's your will to manifest it. So I don't see you being like, oh wow, it's like I'm going to be sitting on the sideline of my own life. Never is anyone going to be a victim of their story, right? Because you're experiencing what your higher self is ready for you to experience, and everything is a gift. Everything we hold with gratitude, right, is a lesson as well. So what this person has brought you was heavy. I don't blame you for being in this reading. I see this person, they're gonna give you a run for your money. We have the Ten of Cups, you know, and maybe that you do spend time together, or you do find this point where you're, you know, maybe even 1, 2, 3, 4. Something about the number 7. I pulled 10 cards on either side. 7 out of 10. You have a moment with this person. Let's back it up, clear the throat. I keep hearing the name Michael. That will last for a bit of time. And then I see that, you know, yeah, you will need to elevate. I hear it like this. And I feel like you will need to discover more of why you're here. So this is about you prioritizing your journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next reading. Stack 2, let's clear it. Let's back it up, clear throat chakra. That's the message, though. Thank you guys so much for your support, your patience with these readings as well. And I know sometimes the readings are very raw, but yeah, that's what the spirit guides have for you. It may not resonate, right, as well. Please keep in mind that it's up to you to find your destiny. And, you know, if it is in the cards that you want to be with this person, so be it, okay, right? That's your decision, right? You decide on where it is that you would like to stand with your higher self. And so let's move into stack 2. Nothing is necessarily bad or good. It's all right, neutral. It's perspective. So, but I see you ultimately finding gratitude and happiness in this experience. Let's get into stack 2. We have desk. Is that right? I think, oh, frying pan. It's weird. They got kind of like pushed to the side from one another. Let's clear in the crown and third eye. And the third eye again in the crown, yeah. So all the way down the right side of the body in the root chakra, in the root chakra especially on the right side. Let's clear it in, yeah. Working with nature can be very helpful. Let's go to the left side of the body, and yeah, down the left side of the body entirely. There's something that you may even find, you know, for some of you, this is still stack 1. It could be also overlapping stack 2. You may find that you go even on a trip and you're just like, wow, I really found myself here. And when you find yourself, everything that you felt was related to who you were, has different reference points for you. So I see that there is, let's in the third eye, there's something that you are going to awaken to. Now, I would also possibly watch multiple stacks. Obviously, you know, make it your message. We have frying pan stack 2. What's going on? Judgment. Thank you for tuning in, by the way, if it's your first time. Okay. King of Swords. Will you guys be both manifesting this connection together where you are out of the matrix, okay, together? You know, not like one person's out of the matrix and one person's looking back at them like, okay, you know, is it meant that this is the experience that your higher self will call upon for both of you? We have the King of Swords, we have the Five of Wands. Some of you, let's clear. Some of you are expecting word from this person. Some of you feel that there's an issue with this person, period. Okay, and you're not sure if they maybe will ever change. Maybe there's an actual facet of their character. There's something about who they just simply are to you, okay? I hear it like this, that you're thinking, you know, will that ever change? It's something that I feel you're not happy with, and it causes trouble in your connection. So this person may have a lot of Aquarius, Virgo, I'm hearing as well. You're wondering, you know, will this person get to that point where they are going to release that need as well to defy my love? I hear like that. So, you know, for some of you, it may even be that, you know, you feel that you see potential, okay, and you don't want to have to, though, be that person that throws and thrusts yourself at them. You know that your love is real, but then it's like, you know that if I were to still show love here, it would seem like I'm being even like desperate or untrue. And I feel like it's honestly so far from the truth, at least what you see. So let's see. Is it meant that you guys will connect and reunite outside of the matrix in this lifetime? I'm hearing you are ready. There's something that you are doing in your story that's very controversial. You most likely, you have a connection to the Trinity. You are very, very Trinity consciousness. You're extremely enlightened, okay? You're very intuitive, okay? Spirit for a minute just wants to like pull you to the side, say, hey, hello. You are doing also very, very well. You're also very attractive. I'm hearing that to a lot of people. Wow, I see this person coming through in your energy grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get further. Some of you are you feel very connected to this person. Some of you feel very emotional about this person, but then you are at the point where you're like, I can hold it back though. I can sort of gauge how I think about this person, how I feel. And so for some of you, this is a twin flame connection. Will you guys meet outside of the matrix together? Let me just make sure that, actually the phone I think is it'll cut. if it is not charging. I think it is charging, it's fine. So, okay. For some reason it just dimmed the light. Okay, that's odd, but, okay, let's continue. You most likely have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. Sagittarius, Leo, you have a very heavy life path here. You are doing a lot. Okay, you have a cause that you live for. You're very, very, very impressive, I see, to a lot of people. This is somebody, though, who you really connect to deeply. And this is someone who you know is part of your story in some shape or form. Your energy is, you're at a very high vibrational state. And it's very, very much as you feel it. Not something that is a mistake. How do we say, like, you know, maybe even that you're like a little bit, you're quirky. Okay, we'll say quirky. You're quirky. I'm saying, yeah, you have a very strong imagination. You're someone who, you know why you're here. I see you've already connected to your intuition, your clairvoyance, most likely. You're maybe even a channeler. Okay, you could be absolutely obviously a star. See, light worker. Okay. Wow. This person's energy has come through in both your field and theirs. Let's get further. I feel this person, you feel this person needs your help or assistance, or they, yeah, at a certain point you were helping them. You definitely were helping them. And I feel like, you know, listen, I know I'm the more enlightened one, and I know why. And there, I'm not feeling, I don't feel confused about who I am. I don't feel resentful about that. I don't feel like I'm weird for having the talents that I have that maybe set us even apart from one another. Some of you, you know too much about this person. I feel that you are almost like too intuitive. This person cannot, I'll go with you. Okay, this person, that's most likely part of why you guys, if you are apart, you're apart, because you can read this person inside out, and this person knows that you're the real deal. I'm hearing, because baby, you the best. What's that song? Oh my god, you guys, you both pulled the Six of Wands. Okay. For some of you, you're not even separated. Some of you, you may already be out of the matrix with this person. It may be that this was the back of the energy. Yeah, I see this person with angel wings. This person, you know, it's like I can see that you're playing that side of your story. And I feel like you have really, truly unconditional love for this person. I'm seeing unconditional love here. Yes, this person is coming home. Yes. Okay, some of you, you feel so crazy connected to this person to the point where you already know where they're at on their journey. You're able to tell, okay, ascertain that this person, let's say, is not quite yet at that point, or they are. Or, yeah, so you are holding that knowledge because you have such a high vibration, which is related to your ability to hold unconditional love. Truly unconditional, without an ego. And this person knows that. Do they know who you are? Oh my god, they know who you are. They know that you are for their good, okay? And this person will be coming home. I hear it like this. Taurus here in the South Node. Let's back it up for the throat chakra. Yeah, you most likely had a reunion, even possibly with this person, while we had the North Node in Taurus. That was just recently. Some of you, maybe something really important happened with this person, between you and this person during North Node and Taurus. That most likely was a really important plot point moment in your relationship. I see you guys mirroring. I see that you are going to be accomplishing a lot in your story. You may even end up having another person at a certain point that you, if it is that this person not ready yet, I see that you will have maybe another relationship or several even. You will even maybe have like a really good friend. I don't see you like waiting on this person. Okay, let's back it up. I see that you are very, very busy with your life. Your life is feeling very, you're very active, okay? Yeah, you're feeling really excited, okay, about what it is that you see. Yeah, So this is something of your independence. Now, you're definitely playing a role in this person's experience, and you're pulling them through their journey, and this person sees it, they know it, but they still have to move through it. Let's move into the stack 3 here that we have laid out for the, pick a card of desk. Let's back it up with throat chakra. I feel like you maybe were really young when you met this person, and it's like you both knew, like, we're not ready, but like, I really know you're the one kind of vibe. Oh my god, very, 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 very sacred. Yeah, your first like encounter, I see that as well. For stack 2. For stack 2. Could also be overlap with stack 3, take it as well. Anything else? Anything else for you, stack 2? Oh, we got a few cards popping out. I'm hearing Spirit loves you. Spirit is really encouraging this experience for you. And I feel that you know that. 4 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Cups upright. You know that this is something more than just a love story. This is something that you make a difference with. You know, Spirit wants you to know that they're very proud of you, what you've experienced in this lifetime. I hear that to this point. And also, though, within the concept and the context of this connection, because this connection is most likely a twin flame, and you are doing a lot of grid work here in the arena of this relationship. So it's very, very beautiful. It's kind of like, regardless, like you guys have a connection to ancient Egypt. I'm hearing Ankh, A-N-K. Let's back it up. Could be for some, not for everybody. You and this person, you know that no matter what, in a way, right? Like whatever it is that you have together is timeless. It's like a car parked out here, just literally sitting out here. I'm hearing sitting at the dock of the bay, watching its tide rose. Let's clear. Okay, anyways, let's continue. You must, hello, okay. Okay, one more note here for the stock too. To the point, you have such a connection to the point where, I'm losing my words now, to the point where, you know, you're not focused on this dimension. You're not focused on the present because you remember the past and you recall the future as well. So this is a matter, you know that you're outside of the meaning in this dimension when it comes to this connection. You're already kind of there. So yeah, it's something that, in a way, like, is so strong that you don't feel the need to manifest it. Let's move into stack 3. You don't feel this sort of pressure, you know? Definitely could be a focus on stack 2 and stack 3. Let's jump in. Let's get a few notes here. Stack 3, desk. Pay attention to your work. Welcome, if this is your first time. Let's back it up. You may have a lot of people, though, that intrude in your relationship in stack 2, and it's important to cleanse and clear your energy space. Not because it would affect your relationship, but because it's kind of like something you just don't, you need to focus. I'm hearing that on your journey, on your sense of self. Let's move into stack 3. Yeah, defy the projected sort of reality. So let's jump in. What's going on? I see evil eye here for the desk on stack 3. Could be a very particular message. Some of you with your career, you're very, very well known in your career. I see that there's a lot of people here watching you. I'm hearing yellow chief, panda, yellow panda. I don't know. Some of you are possibly even a musician. Can also be for the second stack. Let's back it up. Or you've created something in this dimension with that person. This is okay of overlap with stack 2 and 3. Most likely, maybe even you guys work together. I'm seeing like a famous duet couple. Okay, let's get further. Some of you made music in a past life together or in this lifetime. Let's continue. It's a feeling that it is like, it's a feeling that it will live on. Okay, desk, what's going on? Let's go to the heart chakra. Some of you have separated from this person. You are apart for a long time. Some of you cannot be together. I see because of a career move or because of something cultural. Let's back it up. That's not me saying that you cannot be together, but that's like sort of the mantra of the relationship, at least right now, or for a period of time it was. Somebody maybe had to move. Something about the military, army for some of you. This person may be a cadet, a general. They weren't able to, they cannot. It's like, when you met, when they just signed the contract. Okay, it's a re-enlist kind of vibe. This is what I'm hearing. I hope it's not the case, but let's get further. It's kind of like the timing was really, really off kind of vibe. Okay, and that could be a metaphor, right? Being in the military, the army. Okay, we got dive. I almost said Dave. Dive. You don't find pearls on the seashore. You're wondering, okay, before I say anything, I want to just pull the cards. Some of you really missing this person. I see a lot of longing here. I feel like you really respect this person. We have the Ten of Swords. Oh my. It may actually have ended, like really ended. I hope it's not the case, but there may have been possibly even loss of life, love and light. Let's get further here. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, wow. This is, okay. I'm hearing the memory. The Four of Wands. Wow. Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. when you meet. I feel that you have your answer. We have the King of Pentacles. It's something that you know, that you already see. It's almost like this is more, it's something, you've had maybe a vision. Let's move into the other side of the energies. For some of you, you feel like you want to communicate with this person, like closure. You want closure. You want communicative closure with this person is what I'm feeling. You feel like you weren't able to talk to this person. I'm hearing a song, Faithfully. I'm hearing a song, Faithfully. Faithfully. Da, da, da. Fun. Okay. I don't see this, I see this as more, a vibrational match. This may be triggering. You may come together in another lifetime. Okay, let's clear the heart chakra. Again, this may be triggering. You may come together in 3D in the next lifetime. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, I see that there may even be a reincarnation. This person's spirit may come through in another form. That's my message. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get into the next stack. Let's back it up with throat chakra. Yeah. For some of you, if there's a divorce, I see that energy will sort of, I'm hearing we both, okay, well, hopefully this is not offensive, but be refinanced. I see that there's something that you really, you take and you reinvest in another experience. Let's move into stack 4, and that's with, let's move into stack 5, but I'm hearing on stack 4, that's with gratitude. There's something that you re-engage with. Stack 4. Did we get confused there? Yes, we did. Though this is stack 4. Okay, shield. Welcome. Yeah, so I feel like not fighting the flow is very important. Being open to how it is that you... I see that you will take something that is really going to ameliorate your story. There's something that you will be able to talk about it in a certain way. It's very similar, even a bit, to stack 1 if you feel guided, or to another stack, we'll say, if you feel guided. See what you feel guided towards. But I see that you will see... you may re-engage with the energy in some shape or form. But ultimately you'll, I am hearing reincarnate. I see you being able to create with that experience. Shield, let's get further. Stack 4, Ace of Pentacles. Let's back it up. Some of you, there's a taboo. Let's clear. Very important, though, to clear the energy space. Even also in this stack, someone here is young. Like very young, you're not sure. It's like, gosh, it's like why is it that this factor has to be? Why is it that, let's say, this factor of religion is, or this factor of age is? There's something taboo here about this connection. Some of you, there may be a family member. Okay, there's something in this person's life. You're like, why did that have to happen at that time? Some of you feel like this person has maybe a lot of karma, something that they're going through, and you're like, I don't want to make it my problem, but I also, I don't want to drop the relationship just because they have this conversation going on. We have the 8 of Cups. Let's see here. What is what? The 4 of Pentacles. Some of you live at a distance with this person. You feel like you've known this person in a past life. You feel there's a lot of past life energy here that is at play. You're not sure if, though, you need to leave it behind or if it's meant to... be helpful to you, okay, in your journey, also as in an independent way. Like, you're not sure if you should maybe totally detach, even as a friend, even in a friendly way from this individual. Let's get here further. I'm hearing Nina. Let's back it up with throat chakra. But yeah, there could definitely be a focus on that last stack and this stack. Just sort of picking up on that here. So let's get into it. Stack. Something light to all here. Yeah, I see you're not sure. It's like, are we meant to be literally like living in the same place? And, you know, there's a question of the integration possibly of you, the differences in your culture, your so-called, you know, differences in your so-called culture. I feel like you can see where the taboo is, and you're wondering, yeah, it's like, is it meant for us to work with that taboo in this way in this lifetime? Are we meant to actually manage that taboo in this lifetime? Or is it, yeah, take it as well. Let's put on my body entirely. Someone here has like maybe even like someone who's not a good influence talking in their ear. They may be very religious, this person. Or there's something about age, like maybe they feel that it's improper to marry someone who is older or younger than them by however many years. Now, okay, I mean, obviously, I mean, I don't know, guys. Within the means, right? But yeah, I'm seeing the Fool there. Something about a prearranged marriage it can also be. 1, 2, 3. Will you be meeting outside of the matrix? I see that you're on a very particular path here. There's something that you really need to manifest, and you know that. It's like, this is something imperative for you. Like, this is how you're going to feel, you know, successful in your story. And it's reminding me of another stack. So yeah, again, if you want to pick and choose stacks, we have the 10 of Wands. This person was very young, I feel, or they are very young in relation to you, or they're relatively young. It's like almost like they have the so-called, like, they have a lot to learn, as you see it, as they see it. It's like, I see them falling in love with you, though. I see them really falling in love with you, and I feel that the question is, do they allow that to give their yeah, does that give them agency to really actually love you? I feel that there's a lot of theory here, but there's a question possibly of practicality. This person will be returning to you. If they did separate from you, or if there was this feeling of like, we got star-crossed lovers energy, or we can't be together, I do see the karma being moved through here. Okay. There will be a lot of tests. You guys are coming together. The Star here with the Justice card. The Lovers here. The Two of Cups. The Fool. I feel like this person, it's like, maybe it was you. Maybe you said, I don't feel right about this. I don't feel right. Like, maybe they're too young. I hear like this. Maybe you wanted them to experience their life. Like, you didn't want to, you know, cut their experience short. Let's kind of throw out. It sounds weird, but I'm not getting like a creepy energy. I'm getting more of like, you know, it's all relative. Like, one may be like, oh my God, it's like, this must mean that they're way underage. It's like, no. But this is like the type of person who's like, I'm 4 years older than you, or I'm 4 years younger than you. Like, you need to go live your life. I don't want to impede on you. But this person, I feel you both. It's like, you know, like, that's silly because we have love. Okay, let's back it up, go throw chakra. And love is hard to come by. I feel like you both know that, but you both really have such love for each other, true love. Let's clear. You have this faithfulness to even each other that becomes obvious, like as love. So you guys, I feel, are almost like unintentionally coming together. It's almost like, you know, you both are being humble, I feel, in the spirit. Yeah, the universe sort of will bring you together. Let's move in. They will bring you back to this moment. Maybe it is that you did separate because one of you, or both of you, something was like too much. Maybe it was even too early. So let's move into the next stack. Stack 5. Will you be meeting this person out of the matrix in this lifetime? We have goldfish, peacock, fox, tree. If it's your first time, welcome. Let's back it up. We'll go throw chakra. Okay, really important to cleanse and clear the energy space. Somebody may also, there's something very dynamic. Anyways, okay, it's a matter of grounding. And I feel like if you ever question that person, if they were interested in you, if you ever question that person's true interest, I feel they're very interested in you. Okay, let's move into it. Stack 5. 7 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Someone is avoiding someone. I'm getting like a little bit of like a third party energy here, feeling that, yeah, let's back it up. Let's go through it. Someone here is definitely avoiding somebody here. They're avoiding the love. they're avoiding the person, and they're avoiding confronting any of it, or you, and having a conversation about why. On top of all of it, right there. So the Empress, on top of all of that. Now, some of you, this person, yes, okay, they most likely are married. I feel that this person may have like another life, okay, entirely, like they have a family, they have a mother, they have a mother. Maybe the mother is a prominent figure in the relationship between them and even the person that they're with. It's almost like I feel that there's something very complicated here. It's almost like I even see a bit of something with a family, okay? Let's back it up. There's something going on, very sticky, even there. The Empress in the chair, a lot of karma here. Seven of Swords, a lot of history, I even see that. Ace of Swords, they're very complicated, okay? We got the Moon, mirroring the Seven of Swords, sandwiching all of this. Now, some of you here, this person did not treat you right. I'm just getting that feeling that this person maybe even was like, it's like I've got a sense of like a booty call energy here a little bit, even like, you know, that's how it ended up sort of like, maybe it started that way and then it ended up sort of, it's like you, not manifesting out of that space. So you're wondering, you know, will this person, number one, I mean, we got a lot of checklist items here. Will they get honest about the fact that they also see me as more than that? Will they also, so let's see. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Cause I feel like, yeah. Let's see what the cards have to say. Will you guys, King of Pentacles. Yeah, let's clear. King of Pentacles, Five of Cups. This person is not proud of their behavior. Okay, they know that they are not able to show up for you, and that's really hurting them too. It's like they're hurting you, and they know that, and that's hurting them. So that's a good sign so far. Okay, the fact that they have some kind of bone in the body, and not just a right boner. All right, for you. And anyways, let's move into it further. Yeah, but further in. Let's get raw and honest here. From Spirit, will this person be making it out of the Matrix in this lifetime to reunite with you in an enlightened space? And hey, if it's meant to be, right? And this is a general video. Please keep it in mind. This person I am getting, they're married. For some of you, they may be telling you, like, I'm waiting to get up, or they're waiting to get out of their marriage. Let's get into it. You may not know that. They may not be telling you that, but they're trying to do that. But they're, in the meantime, acting really strange with you. But they're, like, kind of phasing out this behavior. So maybe the way you'll know who this is just acting weird with you. It's like, why are you acting like that? It's like, it's just too many weird aspects even of their character with you. It's like you're not able to really like pinpoint even though what it is. It's like is it that you're not interested in me, or is it that you don't feel you can have a long term with me, or do you have some, so let's clear it. But okay, there's a lot of let's clear the energy. Let's get into they have a lot of karmic energy here. This person has most likely, or they're into drugs for some of you. They got something really like even on their record, and it's like I'm saying, even if you guys were, let's say, to manifest a relationship together, I'm not saying it's possible. That's what we're looking at here. There's another factor. It's like actually also like, I also have something on my record. I don't know if I want that to be on your record. It's like, okay, Ace of Swords leading out of the High Priestess. Could be something that is just, For some of you, I gotta be extremely honest here. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm gonna pull on their energy, okay, because you never know, right? Some of you didn't know you were in a third party until later down the line. This is almost like after even you fell fully in love with this person in some kind of way. Okay. Or you liked them, and you're like, Let's clear on the second one. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an open ass mind here. Let's pull here with the second stack on their end and see what's what. Let's back it up here in the front. Yeah, this person is in a lot of karma, but I do see that they see what you extend to them. If you're wondering if they just see you as some Buddha, no. They know that you actually take them higher. That you love them, really. You love them. You want the best for them. You show them the way to their best self. Let's back it up, clear throat chakra. That doesn't, in the third eye, that doesn't mean that it's for your best to also be in this situation. This person feels very embarrassed that they cannot show up. I see them trying. I don't see them trying like obviously, but I see them trying. as best as so-called they can. I don't know if it's meant for them to, though. Let's get further. Maybe that they need to deal with all this back here. It's like being with you out of the Matrix would mean not doing their karma, maybe, okay? It's like, because maybe that means that they're not meant to finish all the karma like that. And I mean, to do all of that, it's like, this is going to be a lifetime. Maybe the karma is not being with you. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Guys, this person, you know, you may not be the only person that they are also... I mean, okay, the Devil, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm talking outside of the person that they're like officially married to. This may be like I say a little bit of harem vibes here, like a haremella vibes. Okay, it's not just Cinderella; it's a haremella. It's like, okay, let's clear the energy. It's like, okay, even at that point, once we are reunited, like, will they change their perspective on like what they believe in? Maybe it's in their faith. Maybe they believe that. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, so you and this person both pulled the Three of Pentacles. I have to be very honest. I don't see them, like, okay, releasing this really karmic energy yet. I see them still talking about the situation. I see that this being enough of a focus that it's going to be really, really hard. And love and light, right? You may find that this is not, if it doesn't resonate, you don't want this, then yeah, okay. But this isn't, this is a general video, right? Okay, let's go. But I don't give a fuck if this is going to be very, very challenging as a message. This is a very challenging experience we call life. And we're all here to make the most of it. And if it means you making the most of it by you saying to your higher self, I'm not wanting to reunite with this person, then you won't. And that's what we're looking at here. What is it that your higher self wants you to experience? Because I know some people are going to be triggered by this message, but that's okay. Okay. Trigger, a little triggering here and there. Yeah. Love and light. Let's clear it. You don't have to be this person. I think the issue is where it's like this person becoming like a commodity for everyone. It's like everyone wants like one of him. It's like weird a little bit, you know? It's like this person is kind of being over glorified. I see this person being like very so-called popular, like a lot of people wanting to be with this person. And I don't think that's fair to you. I don't think that that's really who you are, right? You can be with someone who you love to bits, and that person who you feel like you are one and the same, and they're perfect for you. And they don't have that thought, let's say, multiple times in a day with, different people. This person is maybe, how do we say, in different ways. Maybe they feel like, well, I want to be with this person because he's barking because people in the hallway. I want to be with this person because it's better for my religion. Okay, the standard of my religion says that being with someone like this is an omen. Even I don't know what that. I mean, I'm not religious. I don't know if I'm not familiar with that. But it's like they feel like this is more appropriate. But then socially, when I'm like hanging out with my broskies and like we're even in another country, then I'm feeling more like I want to be with a girl like this. So guys, this may even be someone who is who believes in multiple wives. Okay, or people, they want to be maybe even they have a third party energy here. There's even like a fetish at a certain point. So the question is, do you want that? If you do, then I feel that this may be in resonance with you. We'll see in the next